the second time recording this. I completely forgot that the trade deadline was today. So I recorded this last night, thinking that it was going to release tomorrow. But I completely forgot the trade deadline was going to happen. So I was going to release a video that was so out to date, and it wasn't even funny. But with that being said, guys, if you guys are new here, my name is Green Machine Sam, or GMS, whatever you prefer to call me. I don't really care. But the roster update god, I'm just kidding. Don't fucking call me that. That's weird. But I update rosters. I update Madden. I update 2K. I do as many 2Ks are out and can currently be roster updated. So right now, 2K20, 2K21. I am on PS4. I also do Madden 20 and Madden 21. So if you guys want to look for one of those videos on my channel, they should be easy to find. One of them should be on the front page, as well as all the most popular uploads and those series in forms of playlists. But with that being said, let's get into it. So remember, on 2K21, I'm only doing 2K21's ratings. If you guys really want me, I could release my ratings, but I don't think you guys really want that. So this roster right here that I just loaded into, you guys can find it online under my username Green Machine Sam, or you guys can look up the actual name of it. We'll go back over the name in just a second. So this has all the moves: Vucevic, Daniel Tice. I heard something that Drummond was getting bought out right now, but there hasn't been a clear number yet, and it hasn't been solidified. I did go ahead and release him. Evan Fournier. Lou Will is gone for Rondo. Of course, once 2K updates their ratings, I'll basically just go back through and fix everything. No injuries as well, so that's why LaMelo Ball is back. That's why LeBron James and Anthony Davis are back. So keep that in mind as well. Oladipo on the Heat. I know the Kings got a couple people. I didn't know who they got rid of. It didn't say who they got rid of, so I just moved Justin James and Daquan Jeffries. I would think that's Daquan Jeffries to two-way guys, and then Kyle Guy, and I moved Metu to overseas, because it didn't say anything about them getting rid of guys. I don't know if they got rid of Barnes. I don't know if because they brought in Wright and they brought in Terrence Davis, but it didn't say they got rid of anybody. They also brought in Harkless and Silva for the other guy. A hard name. He went to the Heat. I know Austin Rivers is gone. The Knicks ended up getting Ferguson. I don't know if they got anybody else out of that deal or if they just got picks. Remember, I cannot mess around with picks. I can mess around with basically everything else. I just cannot mess around with picks. It's just something 2K just doesn't allow you to do. Wendell Carter, Otto Porter. Who else? Jeff Teague. I'm pretty sure the Magic have even come out and said, like, hey, we're releasing Jeff Teague as soon as he gets here. He doesn't even have to come to Orlando. Like, we're just going to be releasing him. Gary Harris, RJ Hampton. They actually got some decent young guys. They have this guy. I'm not even going to try to say his name. RJ Hampton. Gary Harris still has potential. He was good, and then he dropped off significantly. Cole Anthony, I know he's had some injury problems recently. They also have Fultz hopefully coming back in a year or two. Jonathan Isaac coming back in a year, and Wendell Carter. But Wendell Carter's had some injury issues anyway, so that might be tough. The Mavericks made a trade. I know they ended up getting Josh Reddick and Nicolo Melli from the Pelicans. They also got I don't know who else they got. The Bulls got some players, and the Celtics got some role players as well. Celtics got Mo Wagner and Luke Cornett, and then Javonte Green went to the Bulls as well. I don't think the Nets made any moves. JaVale McGee and Aaron Gordon on the Nuggets now. I like those moves, but I don't understand them. Like, I would understand if you think you're in a win now potential, but what are you going to run? You're going to run Monte Morris and Jamal Murray at 1 and 2, and then what, Porter at 3, Aaron Gordon at 4, and Jokic at 5 maybe, I guess. And then Millsap, McGee, Burton, Dozier, and Campazzo as your second team, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like they should have made a run for a front court move, or even tried to include Evan Fournier in the trade for Aaron Gordon. Because I think what the Celtics gave up what two second round picks and Jeff Teague, who the Magic don't even want and are releasing. Lonzo Ball stayed, as well as Kyle Lowry, and then just multiple other things. The Rockets ended up getting Avery Bradley. I don't see him playing for the Rockets at all this year. His contract's either going to run out and he's just going to stay home, or he's just going to ask for like a release or just buy out maybe for a couple $100K, and then he might go back to the Lakers for all I know if he really wants to continue playing basketball. I don't know how he's still going with because I know he doesn't like to be around this COVID stuff right now because he has like a young daughter or something, or preborn or something along that line. I don't want to be specific, so I'm just trying to think of off the top of my head why he didn't want to play. I'm surprised Horford didn't get moved. I know he has a huge contract. I don't know if he would have been up for a buyout or if he just says, fuck it, I'm getting paid to play basketball at this point, making $27 million a year. I'm not going to take a buyout. Tony Bradley and Austin Rivers get traded to the Thunder. I know they gave up some picks for Tony Bradley. I don't understand why you would. I don't think Tony Bradley's anything special. And then nothing else really. Oh, Norman Powell to the Blazers for Gary Trent Jr. and Rodney Hood. Rodney Hood was actually one of my favorite players and has been since like 2K16 when he was on the Jazz. I thought he was cool. 6'8", small forward that could shoot threes. He was left-handed. I was like, that's cool as shit. But the Warriors actually got rid of a couple people. They got rid of Wanamaker and somebody else, I believe, or did they just get rid of one? Wizards trade for Gafford. I think he's awesome. And if Thomas Bryant can shoot, you could probably run him at the 3. I mean, not the 3, the 4. And Bertans or Hachimura at the 3 then, if you really wanted to, and run Gafford at the 5. I know Thomas Bryant's out this year. So if there's anything else, I know I'm missing smaller trades that you guys probably just don't care about. You guys want the big trades, Oladipo, Lou Williams, stuff like that. Evan Fournier, Aaron Gordon. I don't know why I want to call him Eric. Oh, Eric is the like wing player for the Rockets, right? Is that right? Yeah, Eric. Okay. So if there's anything else that I missed in particular, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Remember, these are not my ratings, so don't get mad at me for what your favorite player is rated as. These are actually 2K's ratings, and whenever 2K does decide to release an update, I'll update you guys on that as well. If, like I said, there shouldn't be anything too majorly wrong with it. Maybe if somebody's birthday has been in the last couple days, their age might not be correct, but it's not that significant. It's not going to affect your play. It's not going to affect how you play the game, really, for the most part. But with that being said, guys, I will have a 2K20 roster update out hopefully within the next couple days. If not tonight, I'm probably going to be working on that for the next hour or so. Madden 21 is out. Madden 20 is out. So those will probably be another week before they get another video. Remember, I do update these off video. I don't always record a video every time I update it. So don't be afraid to check and look and see, oh, look, it's different date on the date now. Because I know somebody commented like, oh, you didn't re-sign T.Y. Hilton to the Colts. And it happened like an hour after I recorded the video. I'm like, go check the roster. Like, don't bother me right now. Like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but like, check the roster first. If I miss something, then you can comment and be like, hey, you missed this guy, and I'll more than happily get back on and fix it real quick. But so yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear my PS4 in the background because of this new mic. This new mic picks up everything. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.